Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. It's very sunny here in Belgium, very warm. So the summer is begun, I believe. So it's here, everything or nothing. Now it's everything. So we have Eddie already in the chat, so welcome Eddie. Hope you are doing fine. Also Xander van der Linde. Hi everyone, so welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Also Night is here, so hello. And I know that you are parked just next to me, so thanks for joining. So today we fly from Tunis in Tunisia to Tripoli in Libya. We do that with a Libyan wing, I believe it is. We'll check that out. So this is a Payware airport here in Tunis. So we do a little check of the airport, just a short one. As you can see, this is the Payware airport. Now inside there is nothing. We cannot go inside, but in the terminals you can and go. Guide, yeah, arriving airport is default, yes. So this is the Payware airport for our departure. Our arrival airport is yeah, just a default one for a Microsoft Flight Simulator. As you can see, it's modeled inside. Just a little overview on the entire airport. And today we start at 01, so that is that runway. That's 01. Now our plane is located here and next to the one from Night, and there is a Firefly as well. A 737, and that's not from our pilots today. Garwin, morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Hope you are doing fine, mate, and welcome to the stream. So I put the webcam on. There we go. And then we can start our GSX. So request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Today we also fly with a New Sky. So New Sky is right here, and then I will start up our flight. So 126 packs. So we'll first do this. So the SimBrave. Now I don't use, only use the weight of the plane from this. I have another SimBrave already loaded because we have a little bit of a longer flight than planned. So we can do this. Let's start our flight. And there we go.
Do you want to board crew?
So boarding crew.
Crew bus is coming.
So flight time for tonight is 1 hour and 39 minutes. Normally it's just 1 hour, but that was a bit short, so we go for 1 hour and 39 minutes. Thunder, are you gonna go to the airport tomorrow morning? Yes. Normally, if everything goes well, yes, I will go. And Kevin, hi, Xander, sorry. So external power on, batteries 1 and 2, fuel pumps, and then we have ADIRS 1 and 2 and 3. Nav lights can go on as well, like this.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Right, so we light up some panels, are already up and lighted up. That's possible. Okay, so we click here and then we go for the preparation. Go to the init page, we clear the message, init request. I tested already the flight plan is alright. So departure and arrival, alternate and flight number, cost index, and
crew boarding start.
Cruising altitude is 380, so it changed because of I just loaded that oh dear, what I did. Okay, I have a little issue. Now it takes my last loaded flight plan, of course. So I need to put in some waypoints. My flight plan was perfect, but now I need to do other things. Okay. Corbin Davis, I just say a flight time for this morning, my time. And hi Carvin to from Alexander, and Carvin, I have done 10 pin bowling today. Oh, good luck with, good luck. Lars, Olaf, welcome to the stream, and chunky evening everyone, so welcome as well. So yes, I screwed up my flight plan. The first thing I do when I start a flight.
Bus is coming.
We go to flight plan. We go right here, departure. And we depart from 01. And then we go to Incon 2A. That's this one. Okay, and then we go for the arrival. And that's runway 10. So VOR 10. No star. Insert that. Okay, and then really I need to put everything in, I believe. So just give me a second or a minute or 5, 10, 20. So Uncanny, and then I need to go to MD20, that's correct. And we clear that distance. 155, that's correct. Foxhole is correct. Param. Oh, it seems that my flight plan is in. Param, that's also okay. Tuba. That's also D276. That's okay. Clamps is okay. After clamps we go to rucksack.
Hello, sir.
Alright, that's FD10. And then we have MD10, so yeah, my flight plan is okay.
Welcome aboard.
Luckily. So we check it right here.
Hello.
Flight plan. Seems to be right. So that's our flight plan. Flight plan is complete. Start also at this.
Sir.
The importer from Simbrief. Then we go right here. And that is for our later. Lars, goedenavond iedereen. Welcome to the stream. Ik hoop dat alles goed is met jou. So we set a QNH. QNH is set. We set the transponder for now. Peter, goedenavond TV. Hello all. Welcome Peter. Hope you are doing fine. So we will set the cruise altitude to 36,000 because that was what I planned. So we will change that 36,000 feet. There we go. Peter, sorry a bit late, sim loading, alright. We put that on 36,000 feet. That's done. QNH was set. So boarding is almost done. Then we can go to the refuel. Karen Davis, hi Peter. So for tomorrow I have a little change. I have two streams tomorrow, so one in the morning and one in the evening. Now normally we farm tomorrow, but tomorrow we will not farm. Tomorrow we have another flight coming up, and I really want to do Europe a bit more, because we are still on E in the list. We need to go to Z. Yeah, it's already a long time that we are doing that, so just on E, because we did EasyJet, and there is another flight coming up with Enter Air in Europe, and that's from Poland to Macedonia or something, but that's for Thursday. So Wednesday we will fly from Basra in Iraq to Beirut
Refueling
in
truck
Lebanon.
is on its way.
So that is for Wednesday,
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel
and then
truck
tomorrow
arrives
morning
and
it
asked
will
to
be
do
the
it.
airport. So that are the flights for this week. It's only until Thursday. That's why I take Wednesday for an extra flight. Lars, Ostend to Brussels.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Kevin Davis, yes, but I got to head in shower. Okay, nice. Enjoy your shower. The hot shower in the winter time always nice. In the summertime, it's not so recommended.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives.
So we go
and
to
asked
sim brief,
do.
then we can see how much fuel we need. So it's 6,980 kilograms of fuel. And then we had for the passengers, how much had we? 126, in cargo is 1.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Okay. So we go to fuel. That was 6,980 kilograms of fuel. They are starting to fuel. Then we go to the payload. Packs is 126. Cargo is 1007. And zero fuel weight is 56,100. 56,100. It says 2005, okay. And why it changed my passengers? Cheater. Okay, now it's okay. So we check the fuel once again, that's okay. And then Peter to Corin, okie doke.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight.
Unit page, second page, block fuel is 7.0.
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you
Zero
give
fuel
them
weight.
your full undivided attention as there
As
is
in,
safety operations.
and then
of
it
this
calculates,
aircraft.
then we go to the
We do
performance
appreciate your
page.
business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please.
So
don't
flaps
hesitate to ask.
will be
Welcome
2
aboard.
slash DN from down and 0.1. Flag stamp 68. Then we have the V speeds 124 for V1, 125 for VR, and 129 for V2. So everything is in progress page. So we put in our destination airport, so that's Hector Lima Mike. And I missed one. Hector Lima Mike. right here. It says 200 nautical miles, so it will be a lot more. So back to the flight plan. Everything is set up very well. So departure time is, or pushback time is in 13 minutes. We're still at 30 minutes to prepare everything. Tim, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. So today we have a flight of 1 hour and 39 minutes. So it will be from Tunis to Tripoli. And that's our flight, and we fly with the Libyan wings. We already flew with Libyan Airlines. Now this time we fly with a Libyan wing. So at night, hello Peter. Cool livery. Yeah, it's a nice livery, indeed. So let's see if Knight at Night his plane is empty or not. Oh, I cannot see that. Need to take my drone for that. Before it was an empty plane, but now it's loaded up, it seems. So yeah, hello Knight. So he's flying the Phoenix. We are flying the flybywire today. So then we can delete all the unnecessary things here. Service, well, sharks and safety cones, but we cannot delete that. How? Why is that? Very strange. Also last time I had the same thing. So no smoking sign and seatbelt sign is on. And that's everything for now. And Peter did today a flight in Portugal. He flew to Madeira, I believe, on a new sky, and he had bad weather. So Peter, how bad was your weather? Because I saw on the map that it was pretty bad. It's just that where you needed to land on the airport, it was a little bit better than the rest of the island, but it was very bad, I saw. Okay, so let's start our APU. That's not APU. That's 1, 1, 2, 3.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
And we wait until the APU is ready. And we can ask for pushback. Pushback is to tail to the right. And so thank you guys for the 8 likes already. So thank you very much.
Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety information card in your seat back pocket. Please fasten your seatbelt and turn the flat.
Peter, so you said bad weather. It was horrible bad weather. Visible nearly 0 and no ILS. Yeah. You should never land in such conditions. Well, I told you that it was bad weather. Yeah, but it's always an experience. So APU is on, APU bleed is on, and then we can ask for a pushback. So prepare pushback for departure, tail to the right. Peter, I saw on the map that the weather conditions were so bad, pretty bad. There are other places where it was even worse. But yeah, at your place and the airport itself was
Hello,
not,
Captain. We are ready for
was
pushback.
not the worst place. But around it was very bad. That's what I saw on the map. So for the people that want to follow our pilots on New Sky, there is a map. You can follow the weather conditions as well and the flight.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So yeah, a very nice livery for today. And tail to the right, yeah, to the right.
Locking gear.
Okay, ignition on. Ready for starting engine number 2. So we are lifting the plane.
Release parking brakes.
Release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, we start engine number 2. Good night, expecting your new PC parts tomorrow. That's to Peter. So engine number 2 is starting up. And there we go. Nice sound. And I saw already a picture of the Brussels Airlines A320-Neo. So around October that will be flying that plane. So I expect to fly with it in October. So it left 2 days ago the paint shop from Airbus. So it's already painted. Now they still need to mount the 2 engines on it, and then it will come to Belgium. That will be for August, I believe, that it will come to Belgium, and then yeah, from October they start flying with it. We also see Peter with the
Set
Titanic
parking
brakes.
brakes.
So set parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
So engine number 2 is started, and then we can start up engine number 1.
Carthage ground Libyan wings 540 with Oscar request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
Libyan wings 540 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 1 using taxiway Alpha cross
Okay,
runway 1.
we go back to GSX and we ask for or confirm
Cockpit
that
to ground.
good
We have a
engine
good
start.
engine start. You
Taxi
can
to
disconnect.
hold short runway 1
Unlocking gear.
taxiway Alpha cross runway 1 Libyan
Auto
wings
brakes to
540.
max for taxi. Brake fans on. And we set flaps to 2. Alright, that's set.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Okay. So engine 1 is available as well. And then we turn off APU bleed and master APU. And we are almost ready for
Tow
departure.
truck disconnected, bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Okay, taxi lights on. Peter, yesterday got email today, delivery tomorrow, and during transport to the dealer some packages were lost but found afterwards. That's why I had to wait 1 week more. Ouch. Okay. Okay, so I will taxi to the runaway. Oh, we're not clear on what. And Mr. Joe is still sleeping, but we cannot blame him. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Also solved a problem with the Cessna 414, that some knobs were not working. That was to my Honeycomb Alpha, my starter button, so actually the magneto switches. So I needed to delete that configuration, and then it was working. Still one problem, just a little one, minor issue. I cannot start engine number 1, only engine number 2. Don't know why that is. But that's a minor issue. Joe Tripoli, hi everyone, he's awake. He's awake. I feel like I'm still sleeping. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, I'm fine. I was just talking about you, that you were still sleeping, and that's understandable. Strobe a light on. Takeoff lights, landing lights, all the lights are on.
Runway 1 Libyan wings 540.
Oh, Knight Knight is pushing back. Knight Knight, good morning, Joe, and then Peter, a very good morning to Joe as well. Oh, yes, so I wait for the other pilots. So Knight is pushing back, and we can line up with the runway. So default airport for our destination. And tomorrow I think we have 2 payware, or 1 payware and 1 freeware. I'm not 100% sure. On Thursday we have 2 payware airports. Set parking brake. In the meantime, I can tell you something about Libyan Wings. So Libyan Wings is from Libya, of course, and headquarters is Tripoli, Mitiga, or something, if I pronounce that correct. Fleet size 4 aircraft, and the average fleet age is 16.7 years old. So the official site is libyanwings.li. So the plane that we are flying today, they don't have that plane. They have only one type of plane, and that's the Airbus A319, the 100, and they have 4 planes of that type. And yeah, the average fleet age is 16.7 years old. So that's, yeah, it's not the correct plane that we are flying today, but the livery. Yeah, at night you get a very messy flight plan. Alright. My plan is perfectly in this plane. I actually didn't need to adjust anything. I just needed to clear a discom in the beginning, and that is it. So flight plan is perfect for me. So our top chatter is still Mr. Tripoli. So well done. Peter, how far are you, mate? Joe, same time or invite, please. I think the best thing to do is the invite. Invite. That's the invite for if he comes. He was already invited. Peter boarding, okay. So it will still take time. Coming, I'm back from my shower. Hi Joe, it's the dog chatter. That was a quick shower, mate. So we have all the information about Libyan wings. News for the Microsoft Flight Simulator 0. No news today. It seems that nothing is released. Peter, it looks like the passengers are not very in the mood. They are slowly today. Yeah. And Knight, how are you doing, mate? I mean, it has to be a big shower, otherwise nothing. And Knight is taxiing to the runway. Knight taxiing, yes, I see you coming, mate. Cohen, I can't keep being dirty, no, of course. From time to time you need a shower. Especially when it's very hot. And cabin is foggy outside in my house. So, yeah. Well, here it is very warm. So a week ago we had very cold weather, bad weather, and now we have yeah, very warm weather. In the weekend it will be around 30 degrees Celsius. Peter, don't wait for me. Alright, then parking brake off, then we line up with the runway. We are burning the fuel. So we don't make any profit today on New Sky with this flight, because it's only a 1 hour flight. Normally we make 1 hour and 30 minutes of it, so we will have more fuel use than. So we will make a loss, but that's not the issue. Guys, at night, what's my first waypoint? First waypoint is, let me check. Ikani. So India Charlie Alpha Nike India. Ikani. We can see that actually. Right here, this one. Carvin Tim, it was Peter D and not Peter DR that went to, it was Peter D that left Brussels airport. Oh yeah. So Tim, how was your flight? So you leave from Brussels Street. All right. A letter short. Yes, it was the other Peter that was departing from Brussels to Canada with Air Canada. Okay, so we are ready for departure. If Knight says clear or ready, then we are ready and then we can go. The cruising altitude is 36,000 feet. And flaps are set normally. So takeoff config check. Oops. Why my flaps are not set? Okay, flaps are set. Knight is ready, so there we go guys. I'll put the timer on and then we are out of here. Try to stay in the middle. We want rotate. Full different to climb, gear up. Climb mode. Control is the cockpit door closed to passengers and no signal. Yeah.
Frequency change. Carthage approach Libya.
And then Karin, I will try to take a picture of the bowling score. I hope for 140 or something. Yeah, well, that would be nice. And Karin, that was good, David. You put a gear up straight away. I thought the pilots wait until they are a few meters. Yeah, but New Sky give me penalty points if I do that too late, so it need to be within 15 seconds, according to New Sky. Sometimes pilots do that a little bit later to cool down the brakes if they are too hot, so they will cool down the brakes and then leave the landing gear longer out. So bye bye Tunis. Then we go to Tripoli in Libya. Oh, and Joe is also there. Now we need to stay a little bit in our cockpit because I need to turn off the lights in 4,000 feet. It's a little bit bumpy.
Libyan wings 540 contact Tunis weather center on 125.
7,200 feet.
Good day.
125
So this is the freeware plane, so the flybywire. Very nice free plane.
Libyan wings 540 Tunis weather center QNH 30.00.
And we have a VNAV, so that's also good. (9,000 feet). And we can turn off the lights at the 10,000 feet right now. Lights off. That night is at 4,003. Joe and Peter are still on the ground. But they can take a shortcut because we have a flight plan that is made to for the people that depart later, and they can just take a shortcut and can come together with us. So people, if you like the stream, don't forget to like it. So once again, tomorrow we fly then from Basra in Iraq to Beirut in Lebanon. We do that with the PMDG 737-700, and then Thursday we fly the PMDG 737-800. And then we fly from Poznan in Poland to Tivat in Montenegro. So I try to do as much as possible flights in Europe. We can, because everywhere else we did all the flights already from all the companies, but in Europe there are so many, so we need to do something about that, and we need to fly more. Peter, Carmen, I can't see that. I can't see that. So Joe is the part as well, so 1,600 feet. And where is Peter? I don't see Peter anymore. So 6 minutes in the air, and then 18,000 feet. Peter starting a few passengers are just boarded. That was a long time. Check our plan. So we are still on our flight plan. So for the people that just depart, you can always make a shortcut. For Peter also, if you depart, you can go to Vaxal. You can go there or to Peram, depending when you depart. Peter, indeed, 166 passengers. Derek, good evening and welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. And thanks for joining. We just departed from our departure airport. We are 21,000 feet, almost 22. So we are flying for 8 minutes. Everything went well. Flight plan is perfect. We have 100 and what was it? 126 passengers on board. Cargo 1007. Director, how is everyone? I'm fine. Thank you very much. Very warm here in Brussels. Very warm. Too warm already for me. So that will be tomorrow, sweating and burning in the sun. And that will be difficult. So on our beautiful livery for today. Very thirsty. Miss Lazy is not here, so she cannot grab anything for me. The extra warm and Brussels night. Yeah, but already too much for me. It's always everything or nothing. And now it's everything. And Dexter, just stopping by, flying again, and next time. I'm really tired, no problem, mate, no problem. There are 2 more flights coming up this week, so pick your time, pick your flight, and it will be fine. And Peter is pushing back, starting engines. And Dexter, London feels like autumn. Alright. Well, here, this weekend they expect 29-30 degrees. So pretty hot. That night D155T for the next waypoint. No, MD20. First we have MD20 and then we have D155G. So MD20, Mike Delta 20, and my ignition is still on. Never good. Landing light on. Damn. Why my landing lights are on? Are you kidding me? And Joe, I'm heading to MD20. Yep, I see. You take that little shortcut, but you can also go to D155G. So in I look at my car and it has ice on top, like frost. It has icing. Oh, I never see that or like that to see, to be honest, because I don't like cold things, except my vitamins then. Chunky, what's your cruise altitude at 360? Going Dave's hi Chunky. So first part we fly a little bit over the sea. We go to an island. Also thought to go to Malta, but that was maybe a little bit too much over the sea, so I didn't do that. Chunky, all good. Hope everyone is well. Thank you very much. So we'll reach an island right in front of us. Right there. Now we are pretty high, so we cannot see much of it. At night heading to MD20 now. Is that okay? Yeah, no problem. But yeah, if you are too far, you can also direct go to D155G. But yeah, that don't make much difference, I believe. Coming Davis is 11 degrees in Christchurch, New Zealand, today and -3 tonight. Alright, that is already freezing. So this morning it was also 11 degrees here early in the morning, but after it was, I don't remember, didn't check actually how much it was, but like 26, 27, something. And Fly Life is working as well, so that's good. And thank you guys for the 11 likes. Thank you very much. Now we come to MD20, then we will turn to the right. Then we go to D155. Then we turn again to the right. Tim, we get that in Newcastle 11, and that's maybe 6 in the day and 5 at night to reach 11. Yeah, well, sometimes I say that also. But now it's pretty hot here during the day. Already too hot for me. Peter, take off. All right. Good luck. 15 minutes into the flight. 16. The climb. 1000 to go. I will swap. Well, but 6 and 5 is just a little bit too, not enough actually. Let's say from 18, 17, 18 degrees I want to swap. Going when I see Davey touch his face, I always think he's tired with a big day. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I'm always tired. But okay, today it's still okay. It's Tuesday is always very busy, going from here to there and between. Yeah, I make a flight plan and stuff. And so, but tomorrow evening I will be tired. I'm very tired. So cruising altitude, vitamins level. Tim, I live also in Spain for half of the year, so you are used to 30, yeah, but I think you need to prepare for 40, because the temperatures are rising there, and 2-3 weeks ago it was already 40 degrees in Spain, so be prepared for that. And Karen Davis, Wednesday here for me and Joe, yes indeed. So here's a Tuesday evening. And Tim, yeah, had that last year. Well, for me, I can hold that. Now 40 is a bit high. I will never hold that. But well, yeah, around 40, I can keep it up for a few weeks, and then I really need to come back and cool down. Yeah. And I go to Asia, and it's 40 degrees. And then mostly it's in January, February that I go, and then I'm glad that I'm back. And then I'm standing here in the cold with my t-shirt, and then it's so refreshing, and I have no cold really because I'm still hot. I didn't say that. Right, what's your next waypoint? Vauxhall Victor Alpha X-ray Alpha Lima of Vauxhall, 66 nautical miles. Coming to Singapore, weather and degree, I can't handle us 30 plus. Yeah, well. So in 2019 it was 4 weeks, 37 degrees in the Philippines, and as bonus I got in the last week I was there in Manila. It was 1 week in Manila, and it was the last week, and as bonus, as surprise, I got an earthquake. So thank you. Just when I was in the elevator. Great. So, cruising altitude, 66 nautical, 60 nautical miles to go to the next waypoint. And if you go to the progress page, then we see that we have 234 nautical miles to go now. We started at 200, now we have 234. So, teammates, you did it, and that I killed you in those regions. Yes, yeah, it's very humid. It's and then when I was in Manila, I don't like cities, but I came out between two big towers, and there was wind blowing between those two towers actually, and I say, oh, refreshing, but it was like a hard hair dryer or a hot air blower that was blowing in my face. There was nothing refreshing on it, so it was difficult to get air. And then also in the apartment, I turned on the air conditioning, put it on 18 degrees, and that was working very hard. And then when I want to sit and look at the airport on my terrace, that was not possible, because the aircon outside, so that puts the air, the hot air from the inside to the outside, was actually blowing to the side of the terrace. So I needed to turn off that aircon to sit on my terrace. And coming around the Dubai region, around there, they are below the degrees we have, like minus. Yeah. Okay guys, I give you a view like this, and then I will pick up some vitamins. I will be back in 1 minute and do the scene, because it's needed vitamins. So see you in 1 minute guys. Peter, how far are you from Faxal? Let me check. 30 nautical miles at the moment. Webcam on. Kevin, I have my hot chocolate with me. Well, in the winter time it's nice, but I don't drink it now because it's freaking hot. And Joe, Davy might be about 40 nautical miles from Faxal. I'm about 60-70 from it. Good night, we'll follow Valenta. Yeah. But you also can see that if you have a little nav map, that's very nice to see as well. I can see Joe there. And Joe is trying to catch me. So what I will do, I will slow down a bit so Joe can already catch me. There we go. Saving some fuel. And Corin, Cadbury hot chocolate. Joe. Corin, cheers. And Corin, how is your son, Davey? When you got your vitamins? Well, my son is sleeping. He's fine. He's doing fine. So yeah, 1 month to go, and then end of school. So then it's the summer holiday for 2 months, and then they will start in September once again. So cheers, guys. Peter, don't slow down for me. Yeah, but Joe can also need to catch up. Because he's not taking a shortcut, he needed to follow the exact road. So I slow him down a bit. Riccardo Patrese. Joe Timboli. Thank you. And Ignite, cheers. Kevin Davis, I like how David did that feeling of coke, like the face gas went up his nose. Gee. Good one, Karen. And Peter, 14 nautical miles from Faxal. Okay. And so I am 10 nautical miles away. And Joe, Rocket Joe can catch anyone. Hello. Alright. So yeah, we are flying today. The flybywire is 2 times in a row, I believe, or not? I think at least with the airline, isn't it? And Kevin is just having you on, baby. Thank you. So where are the name tags? Everyone disappeared here, or what? Don't see anyone anymore. No name tags. Let's see, my logger is still running. And I was telling you yesterday, I believe, that with Neofly 4 that you can do some bush trips and exploring things together. No, that was actually not completely true. But with SkySim or whatever that thing is, and of course I cannot reach that from here. Let's see if I can, okay. Skyforce Sim, and there's also a free one. You have a free version and you have a paid version for that. So let's open that. And I need to check it. So you can also have the weather there. You can see the weather, but you also need to pay for it if you want all the functionality. But you have actually, let's see here, bus trips, and you go here, and then you have all those bus trips. You take this one. You have all those things that you can go, and if you take this, if you click on it, then you can see other things, everything where something is interesting to see. So for the people that are interested for that, I can recommend that. You can also make a flight plan. Flight plan. I don't know how I need to go back. There's a bit of everything. Back here. You have then the weather and everything what you actually need. So this is the free version. I have also the pay one or the paid one. And Joe, is Elena still working for them? I've downloaded it, but I haven't installed it yet. Yes, she's still working for it, so I bet that's the reason why you downloaded it, Elena. And Karin missed some of the stream yesterday as I left for things out. Okay. No problem, mate. Like that, hope we're meeting Clem. Where's Clem? Where's Clem? I know that thing. Here. Clem's, oh. That's far away. That's almost at our destination. So yeah, no one in my flight anymore. I'm flying alone. I have no name tags anymore. Oh, now there we have. Okay. So Peter at 30,000 feet. And then we have a Joe at 36. And where is Knight? There is Knight, 36,000 feet. Joe, I like the port and number of your local page. But Peter would appreciate it too. What the port number? What's the port number? To my local page. Oh. Dangerous. Thank you. And Joe, for sure, you got on my priorities right. And Peter, passing. Oh. So if we go to the weather, to wind, I will check if that is correct. 327, 46 knots. So it's on the nav map 324, 47 knots. The temperature is minus 53. You have also a descent planner. You don't need that. Joe, Peter's cutting in front of me. And Peter entered bullet unless is firewall and won't block. Yeah. Okay, double descent with calculate here as well. So we set it to 113. That's a mile. And we go for looking for Joe. Joe is still pretty far out. Just on land. So my ground speed is 378. And then Joe, I'm just adjusting my tickets. Well, mine is also on, I believe. Yep. And so if someone comes closer, let me know, then I turn it up. Or I cannot do that. Maybe, I don't know. So we are almost at our waypoint, or we just reached it. 10 nautical miles. And Peter is no, Joe is directly above Peter. Okay. So 9 nautical miles, and then we make our turn. Minutes into the flight, and tonight at night I took comms as a shortcut. Are you so far behind? You departed together with me, mate. Where are you? Oh. What happened to you? Yeah, I'm checking Volanta, so I know where you are. But how come you are still there? Flight plan did not work. Oh, okay. Did you use the same flight plan as me? The best thing you can do is download that little nav map and put that flight plan that I put in from little nav map. Put that in your load that in your little nav map, and then export from little nav map to SimBrief, and you have the exact same flight plan as me. And normally that is working. It's very easy. Peter, you blocked me for climbing. Don't you have tickets on Joe? So in Discord, I'll always put a file from a little nav map, so you can download that and then open that in your little nav map, and then you can export that to SimBrief, and that's all what you need to do. That night, the same flight plan, same brief gave me 1 hour and 25. It was generated. It gave me more than 3 hours flight time. Oh, really? And Joe, I used to David's flight plan exactly the way he explained it. Doesn't always work when I apply different aircraft to him, so I have to adjust. Normally it should be work for all the airplanes. Calvin guessing tomorrow is farm sim. No, tomorrow we have no farm sim. That's for next week. This week we continue flying because I want to go quicker through the flights in Europe. So we needed to do this week a flight in Europe, but not tomorrow. We do that Thursday, the flight in Europe. But tomorrow we fly from Basra in Iraq to Beirut in Lebanon, and then Thursday we fly from Poland to Montenegro. So that is for this week. No farm sim. Next week we continue with the flight sim, with the farm sim. Sorry. Then we have 4 flights for that week. This week we have only Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Normal 3, but we make also 4 of it. At night, tomorrow you coming my way. Yes, your way. Nice. And at night coming tomorrow. No farming. There is a flight. And Joe, I have it set to alert on me only, but not adjust my other two. Okay. Also for the people that fly the PMDG, if I fly that plane, I always put a file for the PMDG. You also, if you fly the PMDG, just take that file and put that in your flight plan of the PMDG, and you have your flight plan in the plane. As simple as that. And then Joe also depends on my version of Eric too. Okay. And Kevin, I will miss the farm sim this week, as we aren't doing it. Oh, David drives the tractor when accidents happen. Yeah. Well, next week we continue. And then okay, Joe, and that's why I can't see you on test while climbing. Okay. And Joe, I hope the frozen butter doesn't melt your files. Let's hope. So 42 minutes into the flight. Here is mostly very nice weather, so also tomorrow it will be very nice weather as well, I suppose. And then Thursday as well, I believe. Tomorrow morning also. Tonight, as per Valanta, you think we will meet in pretty much. Yeah. Carwin, -1 degree at the moment in Christchurch with fog. Don't like it. So that's too cold for me, and the weather that we have in Belgium here is too hot for me. And I wish also Michael was here, because I have a question for him. Because I tested out that Cessna 414. Once again, I solved the problems with the knobs that I cannot move. That came because of my what is that called again? My starter switch actually on my Honeycomb Alpha. So I needed to delete all those controls from my starter switch, and now it's working. But I have still one little minor issue. So I start engine number 2, everything works fine, but I cannot start engine number 1. The left engine cannot start it. So why is that? At night, Joe Jumbo, would you please do the calculations? What calculations? I think we will meet each other there. I want that. And Joe at night without a coffee first. You must be joking. I'm not joking. So it seems that Joe is coming closer to me. And Peter as well, because they are flying together. Peter, not correct, binding to engine 1 in the sim. That has nothing to do with bindings, because I start the engine just on the screen, so I don't do anything with the things on my Honeycombs stuff. I just do something probably wrong in to set it up. So I start engine number 2. All the knobs are here, placed here. But just the same as engine number 2, I do with engine number 1, and it's not working. I have no idea why. I was looking on the internet, there are other people that have the same issue, but I don't find a solution. And then I cried at night to intrude him all laughing, and then Joe at night looks pretty good to me. Yeah. So we wait until those guys are closer to me, and then we can speed up a bit. And Kevin got my heater on. Oh, okay. Well, I don't need a heater now, but in the winter I need it very badly. But now I'm not. Now we need an aircon. Good night at night, you might reach that before us with your current ground speed is 477. Yeah, but we will speed up once Joe and Peter is near me, because my ground speed is 433, and Joe is ground speed is, I don't know, Why I cannot see that? Oh, 488. Was 55 knots faster than me. And Joe, my grandfather was captured in the war by the British in Libya. Oh. That's not a good thing. And Kevin, how many percent is the tab? 100. And we are not charging. There's still 100. Where's the cable? There's no cable. So Joe, your grandfather was from there? And Peter, my speed is 0.781, ground speed 470. Okay. Joe, he said it was the best thing that happened to him. Oh. Joe, he was in the Italian army, yeah. Okay. Kevin Daves, when I listen to my aircon box outside, it sounds like Airbus engines turning off. Right. And can I, should I reduce my speed, do you think? Yeah, reduce the speed a bit, because otherwise you will be there before us. I wait until the guys are closer to me, and then I will increase my speed. Joe and Tripoli played football, soccer with the British in the prison camp, and also grew vegetable. Okay, nice. Speed 240 now. Okay. So I just wait until the two other guys are with me. Coming Davis is the A320-Neo. I thought Neo was for with pumps. So the two, yeah, the A320 and Neo is a very nice plane, nice looking plane, nice engines. Yeah, and Brussels Airlines also will have its first Neo. I already saw a picture of it. So that's actually the first plane ever for Brussels Airlines that is brand new. So that will be the A320-Neo, and it's just painted in the colors of Brussels Airlines. I think it will come to Brussels in August, and the first flight, commercial flight, will be in October. And 3 more are coming. No, normally 2 more are coming this year, but I will start flying beginning of 24 January 24, something that will start flying, and then in 2024 two more will come, so a total of 5 320-Neos will come for Brussels Airlines. So we are looking forward to see that. That night, anyone got the temp wind and HLLM. Let's see if I can get that. Shoopy. Airport. Oh, I need to put that in. HLLM. I can only say that it's sunny. That's the only thing I can say for now. Let's see. So no, I need to have the paid version for that, I believe, to have the weather. No meter either in the flybywire and EFB. No, but I was looking for that Skyforce sim, but it don't give me the weather, so you need the paid version for that. I can only say that it's sunny. But the rest I don't know. Sorry. There is Joe. Traffic. Oh.
Libyan Wings Flight 40, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 0046.
Okay, speed up. Turned off my transponder. Now I'm speeding up.
Libyan Wings Flight 40, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 0046. Traffic.
Alright. Peter recognize night and not night radar 24. Okay. So what we have here, nothing. Nope, no meter. That night temperature 22, UNH 1014. Okay. So we check the two other guys. Peter is there. And where's Joe now? I'm joking. Where are you? Oh, there he is. So in the meantime, we are flying for 1 hour. 1 hour into the flight. Check Volanta. Yeah, and of course, it seems that United Night will be yeah, a good bit before us at clamps. Maybe you need to circle around at clamps and then continue. So now we are at a normal speed again. Ground speed 479. How do you enter the Mach wind? Right. You're familiar with the plane. You're flying the Phoenix, so you go to the performance page, next phase, next one, and then you put just right here. So let's say the wind is 311, that's 15 knots, but that's of course what I have now in the air. I don't know what it is in the on the airport. Oh, you don't know how to read the meter. Okay. So it's at 7 knots. So it's at 60 degrees, 7 knots. So 060 slash 07. So like this, 060 slash 07, and you put that right here. Oh, is that not correct? 6 at 20. What's that? Yeah, and then the wind. Okay. Okay, so we have everything. Go to a little nav map. So now we have our final course. We don't need that. 13. That doesn't work. Alright. So we are ready. So Joe is there, and Peter is there. We are on full power again, or cruising power. In the meantime, we are flying for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Let's go to the progress page, and now we see that we have still 183 nautical miles to go. And then we also check our top of descent. So that's right here. That's our top of descent, and that's already before clamps. And if we go then check our altitude for our arrival airport, then we can see, and that it is 80 feet, so sea level. And then we check Mr. Knight at night, so he is almost at the clamps. And why I'm not following my plan? Okay, it seems that Volanta didn't give me one waypoint. Now I need to do my best because also some colleagues from me are watching from time to time, and so I need to do better my best because I get a lot of reclamations of just saying your landing was bad. And yeah, it's already 1 week that we have a very bad landing, so I hope today we will have a better landing. Tomorrow we fly the 737, so that should be go better, and also Thursday we'll fly at the 737-800. Then, so normally that will go better than with the joystick and Airbuses. In the meantime, I check my airlines have a New Sky, and it seems that I'm the only one that is flying now on a New Sky, no other flights. And if we go to the map, then the weather looks good, no issues. So I can show you the map where we are flying at the moment. So that is our route that we did, that we still need to do. And so, and here you can see the weather actually. And Peter was flying to somewhere here, Madeira, I believe it was. As you can see, that's the weather. And that's our flight. So we will be 9 minutes late. That's because we were slowing down. We depart already a little bit early, I think. Yeah. I don't know. Joe, hope your makeup looks good for your colleagues. Your camera makes makeup. I mean, yeah, yeah. It's always nice that someone they don't know that much about planes, and then they ask me questions about those planes and how you do this and that and why you do this, and then mostly I need to say because I'm stupid. Or that was not planned or something. Of course, yeah, they don't watch the whole stream or something like that. They just look a bit, and then they see the landings and everything what goes bad. They see the good things they never see. So guys, if you are watching, have a nice week. See you next weekend. Joe, we can tell them that. And Kevin, what is the topic now? And that we were chatting just about my colleagues that are watching sometimes, and they always see what goes wrong. So now we are over the water, or no, almost. And Joe is Clyde is already descending, so we will prepare for descent as well. (3,000 feet for now. And Karen, I like how David talks with eyebrow movement. Yeah, I don't do that. Lol. Okay, so we are almost there, guys, for our descent. Keep a close eye to it. Joe, David is a pup. Peter, David, check performance page minus 130 knots. Performance page. Wait, I need to start my descent. But I need to check VAPP. I'll find that.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for off-road. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until you have craft arrive safely at the gate.
128.
Please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Where you see 128? I don't see 128. Some screenshots is on Discord. Okay, I will check out. Next page. Which next page? Are we descending? Yes, we are. So I don't see the 128. I see 216, 185, 143. That's for a go around. If we go back here, then we see 203, 85, 185, 143, and 123. Oh yeah, fab here 128. Okay. And what that means? Is that my landing speed? Why we are descending at 3000 feet a minute? Okay, so you prepare medium. At night I can see all of you to my left. Alright, so we're almost at the clamps. Coming at the start of the stream is other people in chat like Sander, Eddie, but and already in the air it are the usual people. Yes, the
Libyan wings 540 contact Tripoli center on 120.9.
indeed.
Good day.
Going to 120.9 or Libyan wings 540. Tripoli
So
Center
tonight
Libyan
is
wings
at 21,000 feet.
260.
Libyan wings 540 Tripoli center. Continue
And then it's
at
5 before 11 at my place, a local time. Peter, latest meter is 0. BBC is 16 hours ago. Yeah, alright. I think it doesn't matter. For me, only the QNH is important. So 116 flight time, descending to 3000 feet. Just give a little bit of speed brakes. And then hope for a nice landing. And Joe, Knight at Night and Old Bandit 009 are on a collision course, but different altitudes. Yes. Are we? I'll take a Valenta. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Interesting. Thank you, Joe, for notifying. So yeah, we are actually on a collision course, but I'm 21,000 feet. Uh-oh. And it's not going lower at the moment. There's only 1,000 feet difference between us. We just need the speed reduced to 250. Alright.
Tripoli Center Libyan wings 540.
20,000 feet.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Libyan wings 540
Just need to keep an eye on Knight.
clear through the Charlie airspace.
The rest we are clear.
Cleared through Charlie airspace Libyan wings 540.
Joe, here I am watching the rest of you and I've got to start descending. No way. But Peter is also high, no? Oh, 25,000 feet, and Joe is 35. Okay, so we need to come down as a rocket. But I know that you know how to do it. Right, use your speed brakes. And where is Knight? 19,000 feet, so I'm below him. 17,000 feet. Peter, I also forgot to descend because of typing in the info to table. Yeah, you said that on the wrong moment, because I was also too late for descending. We turned that button on also on the other side. And there we go. And then we're coming at clamps. 16,000 feet. Peter, flying in one holding, and you are in the right altitude. Speed brakes. And Joe to Peter, I do that all the time. That's how you learn to fly. I'll never do that. I'll just do a go around or something. But more than that, I don't do. So we are at clamps. We'll go to the next waypoint. Next one is exact. Then we go to conch, then FD 10, and then MD 10, and then I bet we will land next to the runway on the taxiway or something, because according to my little nav map we will not be lined up with MD 10 or FD 10. So we'll lined up for a terminal landing or something. That will be result in a crash, terminal crash. And we'll see how it goes. But for what I see, we are not lined up with the runway. Okay, 12,000 feet. I need to change my QNH. Come on. Bumpy. 12,000 feet. And the guys are very close. And Peter is coming over me. Mr. Tata. 11,000 feet. QNH is at 1013. Okay. Landing lights on. A bit of turbulence. Guys, now it's 14. Okay. It will change. Speed brakes off. 1 hour and 24 minutes into the flight. So normally it was 1 hour flight if we did the normal way, but we are not normal, so we do it the abnormal way. And Peter just passed me, 13,000 feet. We are below 10,000. Where's night? I don't see night. Where's night? THROTTLE. But I don't see Knight anymore, that's dangerous. I don't see him. No. Lars landed. Oh, were you also flying? Or did you another flight? Or that is you? Knight, look above. What the heck? Well, then I'm not so wrong if I say not normal. I'm just doing things that are not normal in but who cares? Not normal is also pretty nice. 8,500 feet. Now we are ready for impact. I believe so. Very bumpy. Yeah, guys are always hiding in the most places where you don't expect. And you look around and you look around and you just don't see them. Well, they are just above you. $7,300 feet. So Lars, I didn't know that you were a flying mate. Sorry, I didn't notice it. And that's obviously you. So yeah, my excuse. Dexter, what route were you planning to fly tomorrow? You something about Iraq earlier on. Yes, we fly tomorrow. From Basra in Iraq, so that's Oscar Romeo Mia, and who is there, and we fly to Beirut in Lebanon, and that is Alba Oscar Lima Bravo Alpha. That's the flight for tomorrow. I will put it already online, so public, and there it is. So it's online, check it out. That's the flight for tomorrow. Is Iraqi Airways that we are flying. So 5,300 feet. I do that with a 737-700. Sounds interesting, yeah. And then Thursday we have another flight. We do that and with the 800, and that's from Poland to Montenegro. And that's for Thursday. I'd almost planned a flight from Porto to Menorca, but because of the airlines is actually Polish, so I need to save them. Yeah, then we can do better a flight from Poland or to Poland. So I took a real life flight, and they only flight from Poland to Montenegro, but not reverse. So they fly from there to another destination. Joe will be doing a left holding pattern. Okay. Yeah. So 4,000 feet. We're coming closer and closer. Carwin was watching John Feza. He was having trouble with the dog, and he said a bad dog. He said the dog was messing up the stream. Yeah. Well, it's not easy with a dog. I always also a stream with my dog. That was somewhere in the afternoon, a long time ago. Yeah, and then it was even on camera. So Joe is making a left turn. 3,000 feet. Can we turn the localizer on? No, that's not possible. That was that marker.
2,500.
2,500 feet. Okay, so we do it a little bit different than others. Need to be at 1,500 feet on the next waypoint. FD at 10. So we go to flaps 1. Oops. And I did. Dropping speed. Great engine sound. Yes, whoops. Autopilot on again. So yeah, the best engine here. That's for sure. What? Turn on. Do we have troubles here? Master warn. We run out of fuel or what? Why my master caution light is on? No engine fire. Flaps 1. Jesus. It's only 15 knot wind. We are a bit low. Landing gear down.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
See, we will not be lined up. We're already afraid of that.
1000.
Flaps 4, no 3, and then we go to 4. We'll be not lined up, guys. Sky dolly, I need sky dolly. Record, that's done. Flaps full. Autopilot off. What part is the runway? That's the taxiway, I believe. Since Peter already landed. Is that the runway? Yes, that's the runway. Oh, no, what did I do? I'm clicking on buttons. So landing gear down.
Above. 500.
Runway vacated. Okay, thank you, Peter.
400.
Ready for impact.
300. 100.
Not too early.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, retard, retard,
Jesus.
retard, 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 retard.
Sky dolly is on, Karin. And this is a very empty airport. Chunky, Ryanair, yes. I think even worse than Ryanair. So still not a good landing. But the systems are active, that is for sure. Dexter, lol. Okay. Who else is landing? Oh, there is Peter. From where we came, actually. Oh, from there. And I need to have my drone speed. There we go. And there is a Knight landing. Just on time. That's a much softer landing. Alright. So Lars is also coming in, and then we have Joe as well, and Peter is already in. So welcome here, and I already forgot where we are. In Tripoli or Libya. So this is the standard airport, default airport from in the game or the sim. Tripoli, yes. And Joe, little nav map shows it's runway 11. I think that caused the lineup issue. Yeah. There we have a Lars coming in. I think that will be a go around. Indeed. And then we have Joe coming in. Pretty fast. Going down. There's I had unlocked, but there didn't seem to be an add-on for this airport. No, Yeah, the look. Okay. There is no add-on for this airport now. It's actually very weird that there is no airport for this one. And there is the typical Joe, typical Joe landing, and it was it seems better than mine. Very fast. And Ignite Night makes some dust here. No, so we try to park. No, just will park in front of here because there is not so much to see on our airport here, and I need to turn off the engines as quick as possible. So I just will park right here. So just a default airport, and that is a very bad one. Okay, so those lights off, strobe light off, taxi light off, and then we can cut the engines. Uh-oh. Okay, then we go back outside, and then hopefully we can see the landing. That's not ready yet. Alright, so we wait a little bit longer. In the meantime, we will see our result for a new sky. That will not be a good one. So we can close the flight. Yes, close flight. And then something like that. They said, whoa, even for default, this airport don't get any love from Kosovo at all. No, 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 no. So 7.98. So unstoppable approach below 300 feet verticals. What is that? What is that? Off center line landing. Okay, can live with that. Short landing and comfortable touchdown. Who says that? So yeah, I don't know what that is. Unstoppable approach below 300 feet, vertical speed below. I have no clue what that is. If you click on it, you have a Wikipedia, and that goes open on your browser. Just click on it if you don't know it, and then there is some information about that. We made $1,946 today. Didn't expect that. Joe, my new sky notification said I had it was 2+G landing and 853 feet a minute. That was pretty hard and off center. Yeah, I saw that you were off center. Of course, I cannot see your impact. But you were off center? No. Okay, that's not so bad. So yeah, this is our nice airport. Not even a terminal. So I don't know what this is. It's an airport. That's runways or one. So yeah, not great. But it's default, no payware and no freeware, also not available. So the nicest thing on this airport is that water here in the middle. I like this, very nice done. That's the most beautiful thing on this airport. Yeah. So as the pilots and the flight attendants wants to take a bath, well, they can do it right here. So let me check the landing, and then we go to the replay. So yeah, it was a bad performance on my side, 7.98. And normally we should have a bit more profit because we did a 30-minute extra flight, so 1/3 we lose on fuel. Our fuel cost us $3,327, and the aircraft lease is $6,175. Handling fees are 1,008 and landing fees is 900. They can make it a bit cheaper because there is nothing to do in this airport. 750 feet. Actually, the city is modeled much better than the airport itself. So that's of course not Joe. That's the opposite of Joe, and Joe is very fast. That's a short landing. Okay, nothing happened. So we go to my landing. So Lars, I hope you are okay. Things can happen, of course. So we have that also. Stop recording and then we go to play.
Mitica approach Libyan wings Whiskey Papa Alpha Tree 27 Alpha.
So I knew
is
that
tight
the
Airbus
lineup was
A320
not correct.
4 miles west of Mitica,
Oh, we have
1,000 feet.
even a
Request
racing track
clearance
or
to transition
something.
Charlie airspace.
I don't know what that is. Even those things are more better modeled than the airport. Really? Where's logic?
Squawk
It's a flight
6374
simulator.
Libyan wings Whiskey Papa Alpha Tree 27 Alpha.
Libyan wings Whiskey Papa Alpha Tree 27 Alpha radar contact 3 miles west of Mitica 1,000 feet. Cleared through
Right, Joe,
airspace.
Tripoli, don't worry, David
Cleared
will
through the
delete
Charlie
that.
airspace Libyan wings Whiskey Papa Alpha Tree 27
What I will
Alpha.
delete? I cannot delete anything. We have already 2 flights deleted, but he was not flying on New Sky. We cannot delete anything anymore. And Calvin, I will try to watch the airport stream tonight. Okay, thank you very much, mate. Lars, yes, but didn't have engine power. Okay. So also for me it was early landing. Yeah. It was too low. No, don't look that bad, just a bump a bit. And Joe, to QUADRANT, I wasn't actually flying in New Sky. It was just the app being open that gave me the notification. Yes. So if the app is open, you get always the rate on the top, on the bottom here. Even if you are not flying on a New Sky. But guys, but don't be afraid to fly on New Sky. You can do every flight there that you want, but don't be afraid. I make mistakes, everyone makes mistakes, so it's not about the money. It's just to improve your flights. That's all.
Yes, first, I understand.
The doors verified?
So guys, this was our stream for tonight, and I want to thank all the pilots. And my excuse for Lars, I didn't see that on time until you told us. So let us know next time if you are flying with us. Yeah, always welcome to fly. Let us know, and then we can also keep an eye on you. If you need an invite, you need to send me a friend request, and then we have all the same settings, same weather, everything the same time. So yeah. And also, yeah, good night. Thank you for flying, Joe. Thank you for waking up so early once again, and also for flying, Peter. Also for you, thanks for flying as well. And Carwin, thanks for your company as always. Have a great day. Do it good with the bowling today, and yeah, I hope you have 140 or 150. So that would be nice. And hopefully I can see you tomorrow. No, this evening then for you on the airport. So hope I can make it. It will be yeah, before 12 I will finish because I need to pick up my son. So that's a thing that I need to do. So local time before 12, let's say 11:20, 11:30, I need to go. And then Karen, you like the landing sound, okay? And Joe, my last two invites haven't worked even when I accept them, okay? And Joe Tripoli, a rooster, and Joe gets to sleep in tomorrow. Okay, so thank you guys for watching the stream, and hope to see you tomorrow somewhere in the morning or in the evening. So you choose. You can also do both. That night, thank you for the stream. That is giving us a nice time. Thank you very much. It's with a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to do that. So yeah, and yeah, there are planes coming up, and then we will have more planes to try out. Right, thanks you all for flying, and have a good night, day all. All right, thank you very much, Dexter. Oh, morning stream maybe? Yes, it's planned. Yeah. Normally if everything goes well, then I'm on the airport tomorrow, and I will be in the evening like a tomato or something, you know, very interesting. Peter, thank you for flying with you all in company. Thank you very much for flying as well. And Joe, thanks again, and Davey, and everyone. It was fun yet again. Until next time, ciao for now. Corinne, I will keep it and Davey informed with the planes arriving and departure. Okay, thank you very much, Corinne. Looking forward to that. Good night. See you all tomorrow in Beirut. Oh, nice. Do we depart there in Beirut? Do we? No, we depart in Iraq. So yeah, we will see each other then in Lebanon, Beirut. All right. So guys, see you tomorrow. Lars, see you all next time. All right, Lars, see you next time, and you're always welcome to fly with us. So let us know. All right. Right. Arrival. Okay. Thank you. So see you all next time. Bye bye. Thanks, good night all. I should make it for tomorrow's flight. Okay, nice. So see you tomorrow, and have a good sleep, mate.